Welcome back to Linda's Pantry. So today we're going to make cranberry sauce. I'm making a turkey and I've got a potluck on Tuesday that we're going to have turkey and all the fixins, and so I'm going to make the fresh cranberry sauce, and I thought I'd bring you along for that ride. I hope somewhere along the line during this video that if this inspires you to stay with me, that you go ahead and go over to my Facebook page, like that page. All the links will be in the description box. Maybe go over to my Wild Tree page, actually my Wild Tree website, and go shopping for Christmas, become a representative maybe, earn some extra money and become more independent financially, and or, you know what, search the recipe boxes and get some new ideas. So, that being said, guys, let's go make some cranberry sauce. Come on. Okay, thanks for coming along and seeing how I'm going to do this. This was inspired by Wild Tree. I actually tasted their cranberry jalapeno jelly, and it is delicious. And I thought, oh, I'm going to make my cranberry sauce with jalapenos. And so I'm taking this, well, this will be for our Thanksgiving as well as going to the school. And I love peppers and turkey. I love that flavor goes really well together. Peppers and ham, any of that absolutely does wonderful. So I have 9 cups of frozen cranberries. Now, these were fresh cranberries that I bought at Costco. They sell them in a 3-pound bag. A couple of them left for jump ship. So, 3 pounds of cranberries, roughly. Now, I am going to put a jalapeno in there, but for every 3 cups of cranberries, because they are so tart, you want a cup of sugar. So I'm going to need 3 cups of sugar, and I always think that the measuring cups are going to be to my benefit, and they never are because I'm a lefty. Let's see what we got here. Not quite. There we go. So 3 cups of sugar, and you can taste it. If that's not enough, you can always add more. And the sugar will equate to liquid in this recipe. Whenever you're dealing with sugar, you count it as part of your liquid because it does liquefy. You could use agave, you could use raw sugar, brown sugar, any kind of sugar you want. Now, I don't want these to be big and chunky, and I don't want them to have too much heat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a little chopper, and just like I do when I'm doing my jalapeno jelly, so it's not too overpowering, a big chunk of jalapeno, but I'm also going to seed and devein them, so you don't have that to be concerned with. And I've got my roaster on the back counter here because I am roasting a turkey. Can't wait. Okay, so I take the cap off that jalapeno, and I actually would like to have a paper towel down to catch the seeds, and just makes my cleanup job easier. Okay. So, and then this, you just kind of put that down, and it's got serrated edges on it, and you just spiral around until you get that core out. And see how nice and neat that comes out? And then tap those seeds out. And if you want it a little bit cleaner, you can go in there. Just really makes a nice clean, there's a nice clean jalapeno. So we'll get all of these done, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm thinking I'm going to start with 3 jalapenos, and we'll go from there. I don't want to get it too hot. I want that background of pepper flavor, not heat and unpleasant, you know? Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the jalapenos in here, and all I'm doing now, I took my little spatula and pushed them down so the bigger pieces would get in there. that's as easy as that is. Now I'm not going to clean this just in case I need to use it here in a minute. Take my blade out though. And now bring these over here. I also, for every 3 cups of, I guess I'll try to turn this around. For every 3 cups of berries, I also would like about a cup of water. So now if you were making like an apple cranberry or an orange cranberry, you could totally add orange juice. But we're doing it this way, so we're going to add we're just going to add water. So now I need 3 cups of water. And then we'll put it on the stove, bring it to a boil, and let it boil for a good 10 minutes or so. We're going to do a taste test somewhere in that time frame. These cranberries, it'll take a little longer because they are frozen. It'll take a little longer for them to get heated up. But we love frozen cranberries in our smoothies. So I stock up on these bags at this time of year from Costco because they're such a great antioxidant. So I'll take you over to the stove and we'll get going over there. Okay, so now that we've got the cranberries have come up to a boil, I want these, and these have started popping, so they're starting to break apart. They'll pop and snap, and you gotta be careful because they can splatter. I'm gonna go ahead and set my kitchen timer for 10 minutes. And we'll see where I'm at in 10 minutes. If I like the consistency or not, I need to taste the flavor at that point and make sure, you know, if I put too much jalapeno in there, then I may have to add some more cranberries, and that's okay. It's all good. We have plenty of people to feed on Tuesday. This really won't be enough, but it'll be a start. So there you go. And yum. I love homemade cranberry sauce. Okay, so we'll be back when we're a little bit further along. Look how pretty those are. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes, and now I'm just turning this burner off. And we're going to let it let some of that liquid evaporate as it cools down. I'm going to taste it. And I decided that if I need to add more spice from the peppers, I've got jalapeno powder, and that's what I'll use, the dehydrated jalapeno powder. I don't smell a lot of capsaicin in the steam, so I'm guessing that I might need a little bit more, but we're going to give it a taste right now. Okay, so I've got a little cranberry and some of the juice. Very hot. Hot lava. So don't eat hot lava. Wow, I love cranberries. That is really good, but kind of like I suspected, I need jalapeno powder. It is not hot enough. And I've got my own jalapeno powder. I don't know if you can see that. I've got a video. I'll try to remember to attach that in the description box below. But I dehydrate jalapenos, and then I go ahead and put them in the coffee grinder or a spice grinder if you've got one, and you're good to go. So I'm going to add a little bit. Now, spices that are dried are stronger than fresh. So I'm going to add a good teaspoon down, and we'll let that kind of get together with the rest of this sauce here. Because this was also, these were dehydrated with seeds and the membrane and all that, so they have a little bit of a kick behind them, and I don't want to make this too hot. I can always add more. So I'm going to let that rehydrate for a second, and then we're going to get a clean spoon and try it again. because I definitely want to taste the peppers. I love turkey sandwiches the next day with fire roasted green chilies and/or fire roasted jalapenos. Just delicious. Peppers and turkey go hand in hand to me. Okay, so now I'm just really getting a taste now that we've added some more. I still think it needs more. So I'm going to add another half teaspoon. Okay, so we've got the this completed. It's starting to cool down, and as you can see, it's getting thicker as it cools. When it completely cools down, and I've got the heat just absolutely perfect, I didn't add any more after I shut the camera off. It needed a minute to rehydrate enough, and now it's got a kick to it, but it is absolutely delicious. We're going to enjoy this next to the turkey, and I might make another batch just so there's enough for the school and us, because we're going to take some as well for our little Thanksgiving. And so there you go. I'm going to put that in a dish that I can take along, and that's my recipe for today for jalapeno cranberry sauce. I hope it inspires you guys to step outside the box and try something new. That old canned cranberry sauce is okay in a pinch, but it's so easy and delicious to make your own. So I hope if you like this video, you give me a thumbs up, and if you really like it, go share it on your Facebook page or Twitter, and let other people in on the secret before Thanksgiving gets here. And so don't forget, I've got a contest going, and I think some of you misunderstood. You need to, if you're leaving a comment, you need to leave your favorite recipe in the comment section. Type it out so you can be entered to win. And go check out the video responses, you guys. Let's share some recipes. Okay, guys, as always, God bless.